Hey, what's going on YouTube? So today I got a video on recent unboxing. I've been buying a lot of stuff just with the recent downturn in prices, just looking to scoop up deals. These next two reviews are going to be on channels that I subscribe to and I buy from on YouTube. One is Empire Precious Metals, and here is the coin that Stormy sent me. It was beautiful. I mean, it looked really nice on his camera. And I paid 86 bucks for it. I think it's really nice. So anytime I get coins, if I'm not exactly sure how I think they're going to grade or what they're worth, I kind of compare them to coins that I've owned or I do currently own. So it's pretty close. I wouldn't say it's an MS64 PL. I mean, if it is, great. It's a $300 retail coin. I don't necessarily think it has the mirrors, but I think it might be higher grade. I think this might pass for an MS65. So again, I'm not an expert. I just base it off of handling a lot of these 1880Ss. They're one of my favorite. Don't freak out. I'm not going to touch the surfaces with my... And I wash my hands. I always wash my hands with Dawn soap too before I handle coins. Just getting the extra oils off. It's the same soap they use to help the poor wildlife when there's oil spills. Anyways, here's the back of it, or the reverse. And if you can tell here on the mint mark, that looks like a standard S. I don't think that's a big S. That might be the bigger one. It's not necessarily a rare VAM. It's just different things. I mean, there's some nicks here from another coin hitting it. But overall, very nice. White luster, full breast feathers on the eagle. Rim's pretty decent. There's only a little nick here and there. And then here's the obverse. Again, just a strike from another Morgan hitting on the cheek there. Other than that, though, the fields are really nice. So I've had, actually, I just sold two, I think they were 1881. Yeah, they're both 18. They're either 1880 or 1881 S's. It doesn't matter, but they were PCGS MS65s. I picked those up like in 2021. That's when you can get an MS65 for like a good deal at like 165 or 150 bucks. You can't really touch them anymore nowadays for under 200, unless it's like a crappy looking coin. The real nice ones, MS65s, even these common dates, go for about 250 on the high side, maybe 225 if you want to sell them pretty quickly. So I think this would be close to an MS65, maybe an MS64 plus. Again, what do you guys think? You know, for 86 bucks, I think it was worth it a shot, and something I can resell on eBay until they shut me down for replica coins. But so when you buy something from Stormy at Empire Precious Metals, and I'm not touting his channel, I'm just showing you like what you get. He gives you a card. Well, first of all, he ships it in. You know, he's paying money for good supplies. So he's actually, like, I like to recycle, so I might actually use this to. I don't ship my stuff in these type of mailers. I use hard envelopes. So I subscribe to eBay with their store. So every quarter they give me 25 bucks, and I buy basically a box of these. I think I get like 100 in there. Maybe not, maybe like 50. I don't know, but they tend to only last me, if I'm lucky, 30 days if I'm selling a lot of coins. So anyway, Stormy sends his stuff in these black mailer, or bubble mailers, which they cost money. I mean, these things nowadays, they're if you buy a ton of them, maybe you get them for 50 cents a piece. I mean, it's, believe it or not, guys, like supplies do cost money. So I like to recycle them. So what I'll typically do with something like this is I'll cut it up, and then I'll use it to, like, you know, fit a slab in there, or a Morgan, you know, in the 2.5 by 2.5 guardhouse flip, and then I'll place that inside this. These are really hard. They're very hard to bend. That's what I like about them. So he's getting back to what you get sent, and Stormy sent me stuff before I was even a subscriber to his channel. I think I pay him like 99 cents a month for the privilege of, you know, being able to bid on his auctions. But I like to support other YouTubers that, you know, do a good job and keep us all interested. And it's more educational purposes, and I enjoy it too. So I do it to kind of learn stuff. He does do more into the Marvel numismatic. So he's like into the numismatic silver bullion, like Marvel coins, Star Wars, the Star Wars coins, like the Darth Vader, the Stormtrooper coins, obviously because, that's his style channel. But he included a nice cool sticker. He's in the Garbage Pail Kids, so I think I have one of these. I actually put that in a holder. I have the holders for these as I bang the card. I like to use these guys here. And I just got into cards again, not heavy, but just because I'm a dummy. So when I was a teenager, I bought a bunch of trading cards, like every teenage boy goes through. Right, back then baseball was huge, so it was very popular. But I like to take stuff like this to keep it nice. And then these are the actual card saver ones that you use to send your cards in to get graded. I have never sent in anything to get graded to PSA or the other name brand ones. I submitted a bunch of stuff to HGA because I like the way that their holders worked. And I've done a video on it too. And some cards, so I got those back, and I have all those listed on eBay. So the trading cards themselves are pretty soft right now. But collectibles will always be popular. No matter if there's a recession or whatnot, people are going to keep collecting. So anyway, Starway gives you a discount thing. I mean, this is nice stuff. This is very nice marketing stuff. So thank you for your order. Here's 10% off my merch. So he has his own merchandise store. He can help you with a reseller review, which I think is pretty cool. You don't get that from anybody else. And if you want to be a YouTuber, he'll give you a channel review as well. So he's a teacher, so pretty smart guy. He recently did remove his mask, so this is like old marketing material. But he does teach I think high school English for a living, or maybe it's history, maybe it's English and history. I don't know. But anyways, he does a very nice job. Like, he's really into the technology and whatnot. And he did ship it in one of these. So these guys here are those cardboard sticky things that you can put coins in to ship in. They're actually pretty expensive. So I just recycle them. Like, I use them to ship coins out to people. So anyway, Stormy did a nice job with that. And then I got another coin. So again, the coin he sent me is beautiful. I think it's well worth $86 I won in the auction. And I'm probably going to sell it raw, or I might wait till we have a show here and bring it in to get graded. Again, if I strongly thought this was a PL 64, MS64 PCGS, it'd probably be worth the $70 to take it to a show and get it graded right away, or send this in with a group full of coins, and then it's about $30 a coin for that expense. Another channel that I bought from is Coin Crew. This is a coin I got from them. I don't think I've owned an 1892 so, but they're pretty rare. So this one in particular, definitely a slider. It's definitely a key date. And these graded, I think AU 55 PCGS, I think they go for like $300, and then like MS63s are like $500. So it's a pretty rare coin. And what I liked about this one is that it has just a very nice look on both sides, and it actually has the breast feathers. Definitely some mirrors, right? So if you sent this to like an annex, they might say proof like or dimple reverse. I mean, you can tell just from my finger here. But the obverse, which is typically a majority where the coin gets its grade from, pretty weak mirrors. And it's probably was cleaned, back in the day. I'm not saying this is a perfect coin, but it's definitely a strong slider, more on the BU scale, less on the AU. So this would probably grade out a genuine, either an UNC details, or because they probably want to keep the grades down, they probably give this an AU details. But again, if you sent this to maybe annex, they might say dimple reverse details. Like, annex is a little different when they do their grading, and it might be worth sending there to get graded. But anyways, I like this coin for, what the heck did I buy this for? $92. It's kind of on the pricey side, but they're hard to find, and I never had one. So, and again, Keith and Angel at the Coin Crew do a nice job. They have a very nice live auction. You do have to be a member. I do the member with benefits with them for $5 a month, but it includes free shipping. So for me, it's worth it. Like, I'll buy a couple coins from them. Actually, probably about 4 or 5 coins a month from them just to support them, but they also have good deals. So again, it depends who else is looking at the auction with you. If there's another collector Morgans, there's sometimes guys in there that just blow you out of the water. It's not even worth bidding. But this one I felt like I got a good deal on. Again, something I've never owned before because it's a key date. So I'm always learning because like I really like these because I get a lot of these in my hand. They're not very expensive, even like the nicer, higher quality looking ones like this. I mean, to put in perspective, if I had this quality of coin from an 1892 O, that would be like a $5,000 coin or more. It'd probably be like a heritage only auctions type coin. It probably wouldn't be one you see on eBay unless it's like one of those sellers that just has nothing but high-end coins. So again, I literally love the 1880S. I know they made millions of them. I know it's the most common date, but to me, it's the most beautiful strike. I mean, it just blows it away of what we can get out there for the money. So anyways, that's my video today. And then another seller sold a bunch of 1986 Eagles. He had 11 of them left, and he basically said he had a tube of them, and they were selling quick at $50.48. And these are absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I'm pretty good at grading the Eagles. I think I have 6 of them that I sent in to PCGS just to get an idea. I was, everyone's shooting for the 70, right? Because that, that could be an $800-900 coin. But even this, so I labeled these B. So they have some type of mark on it. I always look at the sun itself. But I've got some A's that I'll probably be asking 75 for just because they're so hard to find. Like, go to your local coin shop and try and find a really nice 86 Eagle that's not in a slab. So these A's that I labeled A, I couldn't find any imperfections on either side of the coin. So these I'll be asking like 75. And then my B ones, I'll probably be asking like 65. And again, I picked them up for $50. I'm not looking to get rich, but the last time I went to a coin shop, I had to pay up. This is when silver was more, but that was like 3-4 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. I had to pay up and literally pay like $55, $60. No, I think I got them down to 55 because I bought 10 of them because I had another buyer on eBay looking for nice Eagles. So I'm like, all right, I'll go to all my local LCSs and just pick out the nicest ones they have. And I think the cheapest I found for $55. So to get these for $50.48 with free shipping, no tax, I think it was well worth it. I really can't keep these in stock. So anytime I list them on eBay, I take really nice pictures. I take my time because it's a key date, and I typically get good value for them. Again, just sharing the hobby, not looking to get rich, but some people just like to collect this year, which is fine. So anyways, guys, that's my video for today. Hope you all enjoyed it, and just want to educate you. Like, it's absolutely fine to buy Morgans from eBay, also from sellers on YouTube. Some go all out, YouTube style, and Keith and Angel from Coin Crew. I mean, this is their marketing. It's pretty funny, but they own a coin shop, so it's like they get stuff that only coin shops get. And then guys like Stormy do a good job going out. He goes to coin shops, but he does a good job wherever he sources his stuff from. So he's looking for really nice things like that, or unique type of bullion. So again, each channel kind of has its own flavor. You pick the one that you like to go with. I would like to get my get to a point where I think I need 1,000 subscribers, and I've got enough viewing hours, but to get enough subscribers so I can start doing auctions, kind of preparing myself for getting kicked off of eBay permanently. Because again, I think what eBay's planning on doing, because of their recent storage with trading cards, their digital storage, so like they'll take the physical trading card and put it in a vault. I think they're really going to eliminate guys like myself that are selling like I do $10,000 worth of coins a month. It's too much. Like, I'm too big, even though like it's a business. I have a business license. I pay taxes, but eBay kind of only wants the big stores, sponsored stores, or grading type companies. So I think someone like myself, I'm too big for them. I'm not like just a guy that sells 1 or 2. So that's just my take. So I'm preparing myself for next month when they say, oh, we found more replica coins, which they're not. They're all real. I measure all of them. I've gone through all my listings and, basically said I measured them, like a Morgan, for example. I know these are real because I bought them but you know, they have to weigh 26.8, which they do. 26.9 is close enough. And then they have to measure about 1.5 in diameter. So this is a digital caliper, and it's right on. And then you don't want them to stick to a magnet. So I bought this magnet again from Amazon a while back. It's got a very powerful neodymium magnet, and you know, if it was real metal, it'd be sticking, you know, because I can basically lift the scale if it was magnetic. So super powerful magnet, you know. So again, it's not lifting the coin. So that's what I do to test all my stuff. Again, appreciate you guys watching. Have a good rest of your day. And then if you, I'm going to try and do more of these videos. So as I get stuff in, I'm just going to take, you know, videos of it to show you what I got, give you an idea of, you know, what comes in, some cool stuff. Some of it might be kind of repetitive, but you know, it all depends on what I end up finding. And then, for this guy here, I got this on eBay for $50. It's a really, really nice, no marks on it. So someone decided to sell this. They sold it as regular bullion, you know, for, again, $50 to find one of these. That's about what a coin shop will pay you. So anytime I can find something that is the, I guess, gray sheet price for like walk-in, like you can't lose. So like I figure pick this up. I don't have the capsule. I'm sorry. I don't have the holder, the certificate of authenticity in the original box. So I found another seller on eBay, sell it for $10. So I'm going to be $60 all in. And then I'll list this for probably $90 because it's that nice. Like there's no imperfections on the coin itself. So again, stuff like this, it's still out there, and I would do, you know, if I were you guys, I know a lot of people are like holding out their wallets, you know, for dear life, but there's deals out there now. And if you don't grab them, someone else is, because people are going to start dumping. And that's when you want to start buying. That's when you do a really good job. When people are dumping, you can get stuff at a deal. Markets always come back, and then you can make a lot of money. And again, it's fun. Like I get to have tons of this stuff in my hands. So anyways, have a good rest of your day, guys. Appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and everyone have a good rest of your day.